And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
first pitch coming your way next.
Go!
About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Cal Jansen. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Tommy Edman takes a strike as he leads things off.
7:07.
Here's your 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And he chases that one. And there's one away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Edmundo Sosa watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. Bottom of the first. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. What's the word on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And here it comes. Christopher Morel takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Ian Happ at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. The 1-0. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Ian Happ.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
No. Velasquez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and that's the inning. One left for the Cubs, scoreless after 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. His righty-lefty splits
Leading
there.
off for the Cardinals, the third baseman.
And the right-hander back to work.
Arenado.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Misses outside. Now 1-2. And that's down and away.
Trying to count 2-2.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
Gorman.
First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground to the left. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And he deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that one ripped into right and makes the grab. And that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Patrick Wisdom digs in now. Wisdom having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Patrick Wisdom.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And it's 1-0. And downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down to the zone consistently.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Center field. Bader under it. Puts it away for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
And the first offering is not close. Here comes the pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. Just missed. And the pitch. And now 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Cody
Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. Home run number 15 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Batting eight.
Luis Ariz stands in. Ground ball to the right side. And it gets by him.
Batting ninth.
One down. Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Ariz headed for the plate. Sosa with a relay home. In there. He scores. It's 3-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now here is Christopher Morel.
The second baseman.
Check swing, went around. Slider right there. Liner snagged it first.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. Runner leads away at second. This to center field. Bader on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. We played 2 full. It's the Cubs 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. This is Dylan Carlson.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the right fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Dylan Carlson.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch just misses. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting none. The catcher, Andrew Kisner.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Andrew Kisner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Redbirds down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, Ian Happ up to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Michaelis back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next pitch inside. 2-1. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Velasquez in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Bounced up the middle. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they lead at 3-0. On to the 4th, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The wind and the pitch. And they get Edman for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
And now the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Redbirds yet to pick up a hit here. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras.
For the Cubs, the catcher.
And a pitch.
Contreras.
Out to short. Sosa collects. Sends it across to first. And Contreras is retired.
The center fielder.
1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. One down, base is empty. That's inside. 2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Can't get there, base hit. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Seiya Suzuki will hit next.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya.
That one fouled off.
Suzuki.
Runner at second, 2 down. The other way. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Christopher Morel now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. Up the middle. Sosa handles the chance. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Arenado.
0-1. In there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
1 ball.
Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and fires. And he grounds one back up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they get Arenado for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. Grounded out to short in his first trip. First offering, and it just misses. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The Cardinals hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And up next for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Outs.
All this offense is just 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a pitch. Tap to first. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for the Cubs.
And the right-hander back to work.
Shortstop.
That's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And now the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Out to short. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The designated hitter, number 4, Nelson Velasquez.
2 outs, base is empty. Nelson Velasquez, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. The right-hander back to work.
Dylan.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That one the other way. In there. Base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses down and away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. And there's a foul ball. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. His 12th of the season. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Andrew Kisner next up for the Cardinals. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield. And that's through there for a strike.
Gone. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. but that
The
time,
batter, number 19,
a little anxious.
second baseman, Tommy Edman.
So the batting order turns over. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. That's smashed towards center. Bellinger makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals. Pulls that one foul. Just a slow ground ball this time. On to first, and the inning is over. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
In the air to left center. A little bloop single. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Contreras in the box again, takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Miles Michaelis won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
in there for strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
0-2 now. And ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Payoff pitch. And there's ball four.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Luis arrives, the next Cub to hit. First pitch just misses.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Fouled off left side. Here comes the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him. Two gone now.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Suzuki at the plate now as he chases after that one. And the pitch. There's a strike. And the pitch. Got him looking. That's the inning. And the Redbirds bullpen comes through. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Cardinals 2. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you.
The pitch. That misses, and that is ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The wind of the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. And that's outside. The wind in the pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. That one's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now the count is even. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
On the ground, Swanson collects it. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 3 and the Cardinals 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Blake Parker. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Parker.
Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Christopher Morel.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Christopher Morel.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 down. And next for the Cubs.
Number 7, shortstop, Gansby Swanson.
That to right. Carlson pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Cubs down quietly, but they're up 3-2. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Efrain Contreras. This is his 5th appearance of the year. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Brendan Donovan. 1 out. The base is empty for him. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. The line to kick the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Just off the outside edge. The tying run at the plate. Now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss as they green light him.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball. Bring the count full.
Bounce to third. Throws to first. And that is that. And down in order go the Cardinals. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Brendan Donovan. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Wisdom now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Caleb Thielbar up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And 1-2. And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Contreras in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next one misses. That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout, but he's still in a good spot.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Righty delivers, and the 1-0 misses low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. They say it went. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs leave 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Yohan Duran on the pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 59.
And here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
So now 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the 1-0. Foul ball. And he deals. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Line drive, base hit, and that puts the tying run on base. Throws to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Now batting the shortstop, Edmundo.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Sosa tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. The pitch. Off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is downstairs.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And here it comes. Comes up.
Absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is exactly what these guys need to do. Take the first couple of games of this series, really take some of the pressure off. But when you're in this position, you have an opportunity to go for the jugular, and you want to do just that. Important to come out in Game 3, win that one, and you'll be looking very closely at a 4-game sweep.
Here now is the final line score.